Hello and welcome to a Total War Warhammer 3 campaign. I'm Tiny Rick. We left off getting this domination underway, fighting a couple different factions of dwarves. We own the majority of the map. Oglok finally made it up here to the Chaos Waste. Get some replenishment, keep him moving. These two armies are about to travel to the eastern colonies and then to the south, and then I'll just plunge these group of armies and I'll have to make more travel down that coastline.
That's what North wants.
Both are underweight. Their mistake.
Fight!
They don't want to fight underway. They want to fight on a field. Ooh, the auto-resolve was pretty rough. I was hoping it'd be better. We'll have to sit a turn to recover for Grimgor. Just to do a raiding camp in that dwarf territory. Get a little bit of income. I don't see another army within range.
What is unthinkable?
Group of miners.
Uncrushable.
Icky and Snorko.
Now's the time.
Yep, they're ready to go. Let's go to the eastern colonies. Unknown terrain. Yeah, let's hit that island there. Into deep sea. Sea of Dread.
I like it.
Gonna force
Let's get moving.
full speed. I'm not even gonna grab any treasure.
I'll crush them all.
Gotta get it moving.
Fighting soon. The boys are restless. Now's the time.
Not too bad. Maybe a couple turns.
My land.
Oglok's getting some replenishment. I'll post you up at Volcano's Heart.
Now we're talking.
So we'll just do a raiding camp, and that way you don't suffer any attrition.
I like it. On it.
And you replenish a little bit.
Start the war.
Like I'm gonna have to take Giblet down here, Grom Peak. Stacking armies there. Gonna outnumber Tricky.
Boys are pleased. This is my land.
Crusher. Gonna come in here and back up these two armies. Leave it underway. It doesn't suffer any attrition. Orko is also
Send me to battle.
failing to the eastern colonies. Gauze bag. Getting maybe a little bit surrounded. Jump back up to Fort Jakova for some replenishment. The dwarves, Empire, more Empire.
Start the war.
territory line. Right there. He's already right inside.
Send me to battle. Let's go.
Yeah, I think another turn won't be bad. I think we can take him.
Stop that! Not likely.
Uncrushable.
Is missing a big boss. We're gonna move it. Is good to Tivo. I think we just got one more turn until that big boss comes back.
Now's the time.
Nurjug's also missing a big boss. Army of Slanesh there. Emperor Karl Franz himself. Great swords and steam tanks. The Karoberg great swords. Those are really cool.
Not likely.
Don't want to lose Nurjug to the Emperor. Oh, I want to bring Grimgor up here. Occupied the dwarves. We're gonna move him out of Zavastra. Some replenishment, recruitment. Right outside of Kislev. Ah, that slash thing is creepy. We'll see what's up with that big boss here in a second.
Crush them all.
Lugrak, and y'all are just dying of sickness, really. Take the Ash Ridge Mountains. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go up and around Black Iron Mine, just in case these dwarves try to push up while I'm pushing here.
Doke, send me to battle.
Zugrak will take Ash Ridge Mountains.
Choppers
Not
out.
on this turn though.
The boys are pleased.
Army has a plague.
Go on then. Now's the time. Yeah. This is my land.
She's gonna sit in the Fortress of Vorag, and then Brock and Crusher will fight. What comes out of this? May siege it. It's only got 11. Maybe I should have moved
Start the war.
back over here.
Fight.
I'm not going to replenish either way.
Keep moving.
And I will go ahead and use Ugh. Take Asteroid Mountains. Just to make it simpler, I think this is their last territory. These guys, they're going to get injured. Or wounded.
Cork, send me to battle.
Rogue Lash. Recovered. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that ambush right here again at that 70%. Oh wow. Liver.
Uncrushable. Wyvern's teeth, yes. This is my land.
Azurol. Gonna come and meet Drock at Barongrad. That may be the last of Kislev. Barongrad's got 16.
I serve only the motherland.
Now's the time. Now we're talking. Come on. I like it.
Move Drock
Send
up,
me to
and
battle.
we're gonna
I'll crush them all.
fight the army on the outside and see if they'll draw it out of the walls and fight me. That other army's not close enough to reinforce. We'll go ahead and do a lightning strike and get rid of that army that's standing outside.
Ready.
Now we'll seize the settlement. It will be a decisive victory. That should be the end of Kislev. Maybe not. Don't know where else they might be. That's okay. Now we got Emperor Karl Franz.
Start the war.
Obtain some of the goods in this settlement. That's awesome.
You dog. Dog likes it this way. Wyvern's teeth, yes.
Won't do a raiding camp in this one. Just reinforce from this army.
Now's the time.
Doesn't need to recruit. Need a set of black orcs.
By Sigmar, no!
This is my land.
Both those armies might be lost to the Emperor, depending on which direction he wants to go. We'll leave all of this completely open. But that move did make Kislev very weak.
Dog, send me to battle.
Ezreal,
Violence.
Ruga, sieging. Iraq 8 peaks.
Start the war. Now we're talking. Fighting soon.
Boog will take Ashridge Mountains on the next one.
Return.
What's your likelihood of siege here? Oh, yep, we're gonna take it, and then we'll just recover in the settlement. Take you a turn or two.
Now's the time. Quark, send me to battle. Born for war.
This is the army.
The bus what you's made of. Whip you gets in. I'll dance for the boys.
Goes full on that global recruitment. Bolts, Air Boys, Higgins. That's cool.
Born for war.
Our snag is back.
What you want? I's the biggest. Time to learn from the best.
There's Nurjugs.
This
Those
is
guys.
my land.
Is Braga.
I'll crush them all.
commandments. Oh, another commandment out there somewhere. Building upgrades. Same build for all of my settlements, except if it's got a special building. Makes it simple on me once it gets to late game like this. Still waiting on that population for Death Pass. Iron Mine. Vampiric Corruption. I think I just demolished that. But because it's a special building, we'll just go ahead and put it back up.
Let's go.
I think we're taking a couple settlements each turn now.
You dare approach me?
Don't want peace. Discovered Haven faction. Yep, here's the Emperor. Take that settlement back. That's unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to be able to take all those great swords and steam tanks. That looks like. Well played, Emperor. Lost Nagenhoff. That's one I just pulled Gaussbag out of, I think. He needed some replenishment. They brought a second army in. Here's some dwarves. Terrain look like. This is Ricky's army. Oh, this is where they're building that Grand Peak. Yeah, region Grand Peak. We'll go ahead and fight them. Because Grimgor's auto-resolve was kind of disheartening. They were really good there for a while, but I think the rest of the factions are getting late game and got the rest of their technologies built up. Gotta keep the shaman moving. Those volley guns, they'll target that shaman and put him out. I'll have to keep the shaman as a priority. Dwarves don't have any cav, but they've got those flying units. Probably start trading out my rock lobbers for goblin monsters. That way I can nail those gyro bombers. At least I have the uphill. Big symbol thing away. We're gonna get a big spread because they do missile damage. See if that improves our chances.
Shaman's ready! Oh boy, beggars! The war is here!
That's why I keep 2 black orcs. All that, the blue circles are the area of influence, so they overlap, or I try to get them as as close to overlapping as possible. The shaman, I'm actually going to keep the shaman in the back on this one for artillery. Move the rest of this army up. See how that does. Range for some spells. Turn in their volley guns.
Ready for fighting! Here we go!
Biggins moving.
Show us the enemy! It's a stop! Slaughter! Slaughter them!
There boys. Stop moving. Got gyro baller, black cords, keep going.
Show us the enemy!
Don't break the equipment. Didn't stop moving those bosses out here on the side. Biggins. Grab that artillery. Now that the shaman's not getting pegged, where my missiles are. Drax doesn't do anything. For him to go stick it.
Glorious war!
Into the thunderers.
This time! The war is here!
Black Orcs took care of those 4 warriors. Ironbreaker's there.
Clear off!
Do shaman.
Nope.
Nope.
Moving fast!
He's not doing anything. All that artillery to be done. Don't want them to come back.
Check out my weapon! Heading over! Shaman!
Move that foot.
Ready to war!
That's needed. Yeah, here looks good.
Let's go!
Did okay.
The
Don't know if I did better than an auto resolve. Arab Boys took a beating instead of, well, Feldman didn't get dialed in right off the bat, but still took a lot of damage. I think the Thunderers were targeting him. That's okay. We did pretty well. I think all of our unit cards survived. Right. I don't know if any of their units recovered from that, or if their whole army fell. The faction's so big now, it's not worth worrying about one shiny helmet. The armies killed in battle, settlement infected, plague.
Gork's fist. That's what Morg wants.
Otchel, Whitebeard.
Let's find some scum.
Just up here. Get the rest of that replenishment for Grimgor. Crossing further
I'm off.
on the Dread Sea. The Sea of Dread.
I like it.
Spend the rest of Oglok's time recovering here.
Start the war.
Volcano's Heart.
Start the war.
Giblet is the backup for Tricky. We can probably take Grand Peak.
This is my land. Now we're talking. Choppers out. Kill everything. Here we go. Now's the time. The boys are restless.
Even though we're force marched, the number going to be able to take that settlement. Have quite a few losses. But that'll get rid of this whole dwarven presence. But maybe not. These two armies will get to make their way out.
I'm a rune lord, not some smith. I have no time for this.
Not much of an army left, though.
Not possible.
The Empire hasn't got a reinforcing army there.
I'll crush them all. Now's the time. Gork, send me to battle.
Giblet's force march.
Send me to battle.
See if we can that Giblet's army and then do the global recruitment in Tricky's. Just enough.
Yeah?
We'll get Black Orcs. Oh, we're good to go.
This is my land. Start the war.
There's that second army. Haven.
Now's the time. Yes. Wyvern's teeth. Yes. I'll crush them all. Wyvern's teeth. Yes.
And all three armies.
You will be sacrificed to Nurgle. I'll crush them all. Gork, send me to battle.
A plague there also.
If you wish.
A rogue elf army.
Start the war. Now's the time.
The Crusher.
This is my land.
Orko.
Come on.
Also crossing the Dread Sea, or the Sea of Dread.
Crush them all.
Osbag just moved out of a settlement that was taken. Agenhof, yep. Two Empire armies and Spinner Ulfrowner. If I come up here to fight, Svenner it gives him the opportunity to retreat. I don't want to let him do that.
Born for war.
Dragon's back.
Time to learn
Get
from
back into
the
Uzga's
best.
army. Want these armies to split.
This is my land. Let's go.
Ambush Gosbag up here, and that way if Spinner goes to Fort Jakova, then not that I can reinforce from here, but I can catch him in that settlement. Or if he tries to go to the gold mine, I can catch him there also.
Now's the time.
He's recovering.
Quark, send me to battle.
Yeah. And I set an ambush.
I'm moving. Now we're talking. Going.
There's a 70% ambush. That way once they cross this bridge, they can choose to go to a settlement. Either way, they'll have to fight Gosbag or Uzga. Maybe I can catch them in an ambush. Real simple for me.
Quark, send me to battle.
Third jug. My north is kind of weak here. I'm gonna have to stand up another army up here. So, show of force. I'm gonna send
Going.
third jug to Zavastra.
Start the war.
I just pushed him east to avoid the Emperor, but I lost 2 armies in place of Arangrad, the Emperor. Maybe if I bring Nurjug in behind, I'll send this second army here to take back whatever the Emperor has taken.
This is my land. Now's the time.
Rugrak and Drak are about to push down that coastline. Ruglash is in an ambush stand, just in case that dwarf wants to find out. Gonna recover another turn with Kruga in the settlement. Bug took Ashrid's Mountains.
Crush 'em all.
That is Drog. Gonna go to the Tower of Flies.
Fighting soon.
Gonna push with Oglok whenever he gets
Now's the
recovered.
time.
2 turns. All of my armies. Gonna stand up another army in the north. What we got going on that can help him? And a shaman. Yes, sir.
The boys are pleased. In
And
the
up a big
motion.
bully.
Quark, send me to battle. Born for war.
Boss.
Start the war. Born
Big
for
boss.
war.
And shaman.
Feel the power.
Damage building. In it. Brad. I'm gonna have it on the next turn, I think. Surprised the Emperor didn't lay siege to it. I would have. Bestial Riverlands. 8 Peaks. Statue of Grom. Not that I use goblins, but control. That is Grom the Paunch, that is now resides in the massive Orc Hall. Be a while before Death Pass gets any bigger.
This better lead to war.
10,950 scrap. We'll go ahead and just start filling them in from the top. $150. All I got there. I'm already standing up another army.
This better involve fighting.
I like that Yumi's trophy. Gives me control over my provinces for completing my big wall.
We gonna shake hands then, like humies.
Don't want military access. Voiceshink. But you didn't take Ironhide back? There's a settlement that didn't have walls? No, I'm not arguing with that. Visga has been found by Albrick and Boris Todbringer. They're far enough away that they can both catch me still. I've got a foot of Gork. I'm gonna fight this one out. Got 2 steam tanks. Oh man, they've got rocket batteries. The Sunmaker. That's not good. I won't be rushing them. I'll be taking on their whole army all at the same time. Urban Bulls. Those are Great Sword Cavalry. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, it's gonna be a good one. Thanks for joining me on this Warhammer 3 Greenskins campaign. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one.